in the habitat. Loose one in the habitat. Loose one in the habitat. Loose one in the.
Nobody wants you like empty envelopes. Yo, I represent the dope, straight nine from head to toe. You know, I got that flow, dickhead, buckle up and roll with it. Ever get a thought saying stop? You should go with it. In it, I'm spitting crowd pleasing mouthfeasance. Anyone who came for your show, bruv, they are now leaving. This ain't clown season, brother, you are now beaten. Sending out love like pills that leave your mouth bleeding. We shout moose, and the crowd reciprocating, shouting moose back. Antlers in the air, indicating where the moose at. The zoot strapper just blatantly blazing large joints in the habitat like Canadian trailer park boys. I love spitting, I'm not driven, but can't still compete in a bout who had the least amount of fucks given. So fuck winning, I'm giving a fuck with it, cause really the fun kill it is something you must witness. Witness,
one in the habitat. One in the habitat.
Witness,
one in the habitat. 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 One in the habitat.
Sing it MC, shut the fuck up and just be dope. It's not a competition, if it was I would be. Sing it MC, shut the fuck up and just be dope. It's not a competition, if it was I would. Sing it MC, shut the fuck up and just be dope. It's not a competition, if it was I would beat most. I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die cuz I stay quiet outside of rapping, but I'm smacking it like plus. I've been told this many times by your black and folk. Alleged faculty's a class that you brag to own. You ain't having those, no you never will. Your ineptitude is definitely setting still.
Moose funk in the habitat. Booze on grabbing that. Pick up a bag of that. Then we tab it back. With a click get funded. That's why I'm more miserable than London weather. But no stalling, we looking to lounge sunny. Going all in ball until I'm down to brown money. From potent scripture, a motion picture Joe shot with top production, some D characters, no plot.
One in the habitat. 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 One in the.
Yo, I spit the blues like it's Channel 4 News. In this moose habitat and we're scrapping pure Zeus. I'm not stumbling confused, bumbling buffoon. Come and watch us flip whilst we're jumping on the moon. Cause there's nothing else to do. We'll make it for the sake of it. We'll take the piss and make you eat this shit and leave you rating it. Painting pictures with an eagle's feather. Sleeping in the sand in a land where we'll dream forever. Dream forever.
Yo, Toby, take us to a grid screen.
All right, we're there.
Are we there? We are there. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the BreakEFX podcast. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in right now. And we are calling here a little emergency meeting. But if you haven't already and you are new here, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tonight, your boy is wearing mad hats.
It's mad.
These hats are being worn right now, the Mad Hatter. We're gonna take some of these off and get serious here, y'all. If you're just tuning in, we do have the Zoom link. If you do want to jump on, we are going to let some people kind of get a message across or just some words to say. The link is in the Facebook event page. You could jump on there, and we will be pulling people on throughout tonight's episode. As you can see, we are in different areas and different homes right now because of the current situation and what is going on around us. And that's why we're actually calling this emergency meeting. It's just because the situation around us in the dance scene as here in Colorado is just really taking a turn this week because they just really shut everything down due to COVID. They limited us. And this week, through conversation, through a lot of dancers and stuff, I've been hearing, like, what are we going to do? What's going to happen? It's just been really kind of crazy, the feedback right now. And that's why tonight we wanted to just come together and just give people a message of hope and be positive. And, you know, I'm going to start off by saying, you know, that, you know, we're going to get through this. We got to keep dancing. We got to figure out how to our communication and still stay bonded as a community, and still stay as one, even though we're not going to be able to be that. We haven't been that for a while, but it seemed like we were making a little bit of progress and moving forward, to just take some steps backwards now. I know it hurts a lot, but it's just what the hand we're dealt with. And again, like I said, we're just trying to bring a positive message tonight. Just, hey, y'all, like, you know, it's time to be resilient. It's time to be hopeful, and it's time to, you know, do the right thing, be safe. But it's also time to, you know, create as well, and not stop dancing, and to find ways to still dance and stay connected with the scene, man. Yeah, so that's where we're at with this. I think we're in grid mode. So, you know, the co-host Toby, you got a couple words to say?
Yeah, you know, it's just super just humbling that the community has been so involved, and actually everyone's still just moving. We see every angle of the scene, and everyone just continuing to push on. We got all the kiddos inspired, and the kiddos are still going and pushing and moving. So I want to, you know, commend everyone that's been going through this pandemic and finding solutions, and also, you know, just keeping those kiddos moving and keeping them grooving, because without them, you know, this scene and this movement can die, and we're doing our best to just keep it alive. So thank you, everyone that's doing their part.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's amazing. I've been seeing little crews spawn up here and there throughout this, even though what's going on. So it's really dope, and seeing people push. And, you know, we're against a tough time right now. And what we're gonna do next, and how we handle this, and where we will be in a year from now, is totally up to us right now, and what we do, you know. So I'm super excited, man, to just be positive and push forward no matter what's going on, and try, at least, you know, to make best of a shitty situation. But as you guys can see, we have two other people joined us right now. Our brother Ruben here from Colorado with us, and then my brother Jamie from G Fam, one of our sponsors here from with the G Fam. One for Jamie out there in the Bay Area. So you could kind of give us a touch base on kind of what's going on out there in his little area too as well. But as you guys can see already, you know, tonight's message is just, you know, still dance, be hopeful. And, you know, if you guys have any inspiring words, go for it, man.
What up, fam? This is Jamie from G Fam, just checking in.
Yeah.
Yo, I just wanted to touch on what Toby was saying, man. I mean, you know, there was a part of what you said that struck a note with me, and it was to the little kids. And like, yo, to all the little kids out there, man, this is some unprecedented times that we are going through right now. This is like a meteor hitting the world or something. Like, we have never experienced this before as a species, and you are a part of history. And this history of us continuing to dance is a major thing. So I'm proud of you guys for continuing to dance through this. Mm-hmm. Like, dance is a release. Dance is how we connect. Dance is how we feel. And to be able to continue that through this is amazing. And you guys are learning so much more than we were ever able to. We weren't in this position, you know. We did it because we loved it and we wanted it. And now we're in a position where we're like, this is gonna die if we don't do this. And you guys are carrying it through. And man, I'm proud of you kids. Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna get better. Promise. We love you out here from the Bay. Things are crazy out here too. Everything is locking down. Everything's going back to, you know, people aren't listening. People don't want to wear masks. People want to kick, you know, they're doing the most out here, is just like they're doing everywhere else. So, you know, stay true, stay safe, and, you know, we'll get through it. When we do, we right back at it.
Right back at it, right? For sure, man. Right on, Jamie, dude. Yeah, stay with us, man. Hang with us if you can, as long as you can. Love you. Thank you for your words, your inspirational words. Brother Ruben, what's up, man? Got any words to say to the scene right now?
Absolutely, man. And it's checking in. Check in with your people. Make sure that they're all right. Make sure that their head is on straight because we're all just got done with this crazy election. We're all still at each other's throats. We still just don't know how the next year is going to pan out. So it's important just to check in on the rest of your family. Keep dancing. Share your dances. Keep making more videos, keep making your presence seen in this virtual world. Hop online with us. Get involved. Right now, we want to show our stuff and still train and still keep motivated. And that's the big important piece to it is build. Keep building. All you can do is just do your best. And that's what our best is right now is just to keep it moving, keep training, don't stop. We never wanted this to happen, but here it is right now, and this is a way that we're going to shine right here through the darkness. We're just going to shine through it and spread the joy.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do. And here we are. The most important pieces are our families. You guys are all pieces of my family, so don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I'm always here to listen. I'm always here to give you a word of motivation and any kind of inspiration that I can. It doesn't always look that great for me, but hey, I'm here and I'm gonna keep it grooving world.
Yeah, I love it, man. I you said something really great. Toby, you got that in the message, right? Send in the passcode. Toby, if you can't post the passcode too on the Facebook link when you get a second. I know some people might have troubles getting in without the passcode. But Ruben, you really said something about the beginning of what you said was check in on your peoples, like check in on everyone. I know this week, like I said, I had a bunch of conversations with just people just like, like honestly, there's people who are already losing their jobs over this stuff. And there's just, there's just things that are just turning for the worse for some people. And, it's really, really important, like you said, to check in on your peoples, make sure everyone is, all right, meant with their mental health and stuff and what they're going through right now. And it's just really huge, man. Check in on your peoples, show love. I know it's just, I know it's rough to do that sometimes, but sometimes we have to just take that initiative, checking in with people. But yeah, man, it's just crazy times right now. I know for us over at the spot, we really just kind of put a halt to some things there with the classes and stuff and what we had going on, and really just kind of just mellowing out until we could figure out a solution of how do we move and what's going to happen from here. I think one of the biggest things that I've been talking to it with everyone is just adapting to it and figuring out how do we still stay connected, and it's like, well, shit, I guess BreakEFX is going to have to throw another virtual jam or something, like, and I know that stuff sucks, but right now it's just about staying connected in any way that we can. And we already went through super lockdown once. And if we have to go through it again, then we go through it again. But we made it through the first round. We're going to make it through all these other rounds too, we're still here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys nailed it right there. That we got to keep moving and we got to keep figuring out how to put ourselves out there. And I think me and Ep had to talk about it, that the news feed on people's social media is so negative right now and just full of like anxiety and just people, either fighting because of politics or because of this virus or having just, it's our turn to kind of be the light and try and shed light and try and be the joy that we can spread, and we could spread as a community and keep just making, if someone just gets a little smile on their face, because we're moving and we're grooving and it's our joy that spreads, and we can be that other virus, the counteraction, yeah, I think that's where we can come in and play our part in this kind of depression that we're going into as in the whole world.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I hear you. We let Stanzer in?
I'm letting him in, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, man. Let's get the homie Stanzer in. Yeah, what up, Stanzer?
What's up?
What up, man? Thanks for jumping on with us, man. I don't know if you've been listening to the first part, but we're just trying to send a message of hope and just, tell people to keep dancing and keep moving and stuff. And I'm really happy that you jumped on, bro, because man, throughout this whole pandemic, you really have found a way to keep moving and grooving and just like progressing and for somehow you figured out how to just make yourself, through all this bullshit, like still rise to the occasion and go, man. And I see you training. I'm just like, damn, dude, this guy's just getting better all the time through all this crap, man. So is there some things you would like to say to the community, some advice or things that maybe you do? Just talk to us, bro.
I jumped on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm too echoey, but I jumped on. I heard Ruben, like he said, hit up your homies, get connected, even though, it might be different. We're kind of like in a digital era right now. But yeah, check up on your homies, check up on your crew. From my experience, especially during the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of my homies were losing motivation, and it was weird. Like you guys were saying, you could feel different vibes. People are dealing with different things, and you don't know how it is in somebody's household. And that's what really breaks people, because it's a lot different, especially for those who looked forward to practice spots outside of their house. But like what I have to say is just find that inner self growth, find your inner fire, I guess you can say. For me, it was tough for sure during the beginning. Like I actually lost my job, one of my best contracts I ever had, to be honest. And it hit me hard, but I didn't let it take me down. I like b-boying for me has always been that freedom of expression, that way to release that negative energy and convert it into something positive. So for me, I just saw it as something like, all right, so I got all this extra time. Let me set up the floor. That's when I bought the linoleum and the carpet, and I set up the floor in my backyard because I really don't have a spot inside. I really don't. There's no room. So I took advantage of the warm weather. And like, for example, I would be doing some computer stuff, and the moment I would feel like negative or depressed, let's say, I would just go outside really quick and start practicing. And that's kind of how I got my inner fire. Like I felt unmotivated too. Like I was like, why am I even doing this? But the more you do it, the more you start really loving it for what it really is. And it's something more within yourself when it comes to dance. So I can say I found that inner fire, that motivation for me to keep pushing and succeed in my dance, because I found it's really what feeds my soul, you can say. And I just wanted to go in here and let people know, like, if you're feeling unmotivated, you're probably just not really digging deep. And this is the times to really dig deep. And trust me, you will find that inner fire, and it's just gonna keep flaming, and just that fire, share it with your circle. Like I try to motivate my crewmates, like to practice and this and that. And outside of just practice, like it just pushes you to keep succeeding in life and keep pushing in this new era, you can say. And I just wanted to step in here before I go eat some wings.
Yeah.
I was just chilling, to be honest, and I saw you guys' live feed. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna jump on real quick. But yeah, just stay positive. All you
Bro,
can do is
hey, I just want to
convert
say you're amazing, dude. Everything you just said just soaked so deep, like a dry sponge right now. I'm like over here tripping.
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much.
Thank you for jumping on, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You like your wings
Dang.
spicy or extra spicy?
I'm gonna get that original hot.
Oh, okay.
Extra sauce.
No, for real though, bro. Thank you for jumping on and taking a quick second to talk to everyone, bro. Like your words were potent and passionate and powerful, and we appreciate it, bro.
I love what y'all doing. Keep at it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that is dope, man. Y'all, if y'all don't know that Stanzer, Bedtime Monsters, he won actually both of our virtual jams. So he's actually the virtual jam champion right there.
Holding it down. Holding it down.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the champ right there. Beautiful
That
words.
knowledge,
Yeah, beautiful words from the champ.
I'm saying. No, man, it was definitely deep. It was definitely deep.
Yeah, I really appreciate the part where he said, you know, if you got to dig deeper. If you think you're digging deep, you know, you got to dig deeper.
I like the part where he said, "This is your chance. Like this is the opportunity for you to find your Super Saiyan." You know what I mean? Like this, like, you can't just. If everybody could do it, it would be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody could do what we're doing, and we're pushing ourselves to the limit physically, mentally, all the above. You know, when it comes to breaking, either hip hop, choreography, whatever. Like we're really pushing ourselves to limits, and we're really doing amazing things. But man,
I totally agree with that. And if you see like the taking it home, like I remember Dash and some of GWT, like they said carpet sessions is where you got the best because you took it home and you applied it to, you know, like you actually took it home and applied it to a practice, to a discipline. And now you get that chance to actually do that right now. You can go home and actually just create and work on yourself, build that kindle, that fire that Stance was talking about. And hopefully you can, you know, dig enough to like unleash and start that wildfire that everyone has inside them.
Yeah, definitely, dude. One thing that's crazy that when you're talking about moving space and stuff is like, I honestly, and I think Jamie will attest to this, is some of us had learned Gary's Monster Shop bumping, like in literally living rooms, parks, laundry mats and stuff. Like we were training like we were everywhere. We were everywhere else but a dance studio making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Laundry mat.
moving the beds and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We were washing the costumes, and he was like, "All right, ready, bro." Renegade Master and the laundry mat.
Dude,
you can't. You know, and this motherfucker built. Nah, man, I can't even go down that road. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what I'm saying. So there's you know what? I've heard people like, man, like I need to get in a studio. It's like, nah, you don't need to get in the studio to train. Like you just need to get motivated.
Space, fucking closet, grass, supermarket, anywhere. Let's go.
Yeah, we back to the basics. We back to, man, grab a piece of cardboard if you need to. No, but for real, man, I think there was a lot of good things that were said, and the chat's still open. If you're, thanks to anyone who's watching on the YouTube, go ahead and say what's up, and we'll give you a shout out. If you're not shy, go ahead and say what up. I want to give a huge shout out to, as we always do, to Alex and them up at the block, to Ian in the factory, and to Chase and Raw and Latoya and them over at SOB, to Troy down in Parker, for all you guys still just pushing your kids and getting them going, figuring out a way to just move through all this, you know, like y'all just, we're swimming with, you know, with one leg and one hand, and we're trying to do this, you know, but we're doing it, y'all doing it. And I commend y'all, and I commend everyone for doing the right things in the safest way, you know. I know I know Alex had posted something yesterday about, you know, just reaching out and just figuring out new ways on how we could still stay connected and dance and move, and how can we still stay safe and do it, you know, because we do have to adapt. So if you do have ideas, shoot them over to us, you know, like, you know, how do we still move as a community? You know, is there interest in virtual jams? You know, if we do that right now, you know, just to stay connected, you know, who would be interested in that type of thing? You know, you know, I don't know. We just need ideas and we need to act upon them.
Yeah, I would tap in on that. I was just talking to my cats out here on the West Coast because they were heavy on that, and I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do? Because we on the same boat. Everything out here is closing down. Like, can't even have classes outdoor or indoor. It's getting crazy. So we're getting back to that stage. So
you guys can't have indoor either or outdoor either, and you guys have the nicer weather too. I mean, not as nice as Southern
dude,
California.
it's been raining lately, bro. It's been crazy. Like, yeah, it's like, well, I mean, and where are you gonna have it, in the parking lot, on the street? Like, that's we band-aiding things here right now. Like everyone else is, and we're all just like, well, what could we do? Now they're like, we went. The governor put us all on a fucking curfew, fool. Like, this weekend, everybody gonna be home by 10 o'clock. Like, that's like, I mean, it's getting bad. So, back to Effie's point, we need to find a way to stay connected. This is it. You know what I mean? The Zoom thing. Let's make a Friday night session. Let's go. Friday night, get down. It's like whatever. Tuesday night, work out. Like, fuck it. I mean, if we're all gonna be at home anyway, and we all know that everybody across the globe is gonna be on the same tip for at least another couple months, because what's coming. We got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. That's a holiday. Everything shuts down around those times when it comes to businesses. So as far as studios and everything else goes.
Yeah.
So
usually this time of year, anyways, for dance studios, it's there's a break right now, anyways, just because of school break, winter break, New Year break, and all that stuff. There's usually like classes already. Like before this even like the craziness happened the last 2 weeks, we already were planning the week of Thanksgiving to just not have class anyways, just because we wanted to give everyone a break and be with their families anyways. So we were just like, oh, we're closing next week anyways, like it was in our plans anyways to do that. So I think you're right. Like right now is just a crazy time.
Hey, can I say one more thing real quick though?
You can say a lot of things, bro.
Yeah. I just want to say I have mad respect and mad props for you guys for birthing this whole thing in the fucking pandemic. I don't know if anybody's paying attention to that kind of shit, but I do. And I'm like, y'all made this in the pandemic. Now, me, myself, on the West Coast, I had a studio. I had to close that shit down completely, indefinitely. I'm not opening up. That's it. It's a wrap. Until things change. And you guys built this shit in the middle of it. So, man, dude, you're still reaching out to the community. People need this. They want this. Everyone across the fucking globe is struggling, excuse me, but these are the kind of things that give them relief. I feel like this is what gives them relief. This is what gives them a little peace. Like, people love dance. It gives them, like, you feel good when you do it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no force in it. We all got that G code. So, man, props to you guys. I'm proud of you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I can't wait to come see you. As soon as this shit's done and I got a vaccine or some shit, I'm there. I promise.
I know you were supposed to be here this week. You were supposed to be here this weekend, dude.
I was, dude. I was like, dude, I told you I was booking it. I was like, man, I better hold on, dude, because I have people in the government that I know. And they're like, yo, pump the brakes, bro. Things are going to shut down. I'm like, uh-oh. Told you.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's not even like, it's like everywhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know is like we were actually going to have a jam tomorrow. There was going to be a jam tomorrow that was low key where we only had contestants coming. It was going to be live streamed. Like
I should be there right now. I should have been there.
I know. So we were getting ready to set it off tomorrow in like a new era and a new way, which is going to still happen. It's still going to happen.
It will. People stay strong.
Stay strong. Keep dancing, y'all. Keep dancing. Post some videos.
Man, stay creative. The whole thing is about being creative. Like, whether you're making shoes or drawing or singing, or I don't give a shit what it is that you like to do. Whatever makes you happy and passionate, man, do that shit and go 100 on it. That's a Jimmy Kimmel line right there. Just saying.
What
Yeah,
have
man.
you been doing, Ruben, to stay creative during these times?
Stay active. Stay active. Lift some weights. Pump some iron. Run. Swim. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah. No, yeah, I totally agree. And I think that we were, like Ep said, we were gonna be doing a 30 to like 25 people invite, and it was gonna be strictly competitors and staff. And we we had to postpone, but we are looking at ways to where we can still make our scene grow and build and have opportunities for people to display their skills. And I think that's, the next platform is that we got to find avenues where we can start being able to display each other's skills. And, speaking of skills, our man Soul Rain's about to jump on.
Oh, nice. Dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of good things actually happen because through all this stuff. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, we gave birth to a whole nother crew of ours, BreakEFX, of kids that we just put, we just started a whole new crew through this, and a whole other, the Spot. If you guys know the Spot was born out of this. Huge shout out to Big Rick Dog, and Little Ricky Joe, because yeah, man, we actually have a home. It's crazy. Throughout this crazy pandemic, we ended up with the studio.
Right. The only light throughout our week, right, is going to the studio and hanging out with our little BreakEFX. I mean, I think watching our nephews just build, and like the last 3 months has been so inspiring, even though I haven't been doing much dancing. Yeah, I've been dancing, but like more focused on their progress, which is, it's like a new chapter in my dance life in a sense.
What's up, Soul? Where's your camera, boy?
I don't know. Yo, it should be there. I'm not sure why it's not pointing up.
Hey, we can't see you. I want to see you.
Just click the button and then go to the video.
Here we go. Start my video.
Hit my bro. Oh, what's up, Soul Rain?
What up, Soul?
Soul,
what
man.
up?
Hey, let me give you a proper introduction. Hey, I want to introduce our brother Soul Rain. If you guys don't know who he is, he's one of the baddest DJs on the face of the planet. Yes, sir. You guys know once he gets into the jams and he starts playing the hot shit, and B-boys just be like, ah, like on the side, like, ah. But what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. Just been working, just been making the full adjustments after COVID hit, because obviously real DJing isn't in need right now. So, just had to go work and been making art, been dancing, all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Hey, so the conversation has been just kind of giving people some hope and some words of inspiration to keep pushing and to keep moving through all this stuff. Well, what would you say to the community, and what would you like to say,
Well, I mean, there should never be an excuse to stop doing what you're doing creatively. And a pandemic shouldn't be an excuse to use the word bored or to lessen up any more of your practice time or more of your practice habits. This should be a time to refocus and reevaluate what your plan of attack is, no matter what your creative approach is.
Yep.
So instead of focus on all the negativity, it's like you have to get that self-centered in a positive way and be positively selfish for yourself right now. Because we're only taught the negative side of selfishness, but right now is the time to learn about the positive side of it. So as long as you keep that focus, man, you can really get through anything in this life. And this pandemic and this whole thing and the masks and everything, it's just a thing. That's it. Doesn't mean anything has to stop outside of that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are getting it twisted and they're giving up and they're doing this, and I get it. It's hard, but life is hard. Everything is. None of this shit is easy.
None of it.
And unless you apply yourself, that's the only way it's gonna happen. So you just got to stay positive, knowing that even the negatives eventually create positives if you learn from them.
Yep.
You know, and I know people in a lot of schools and places across the country, you know, especially here in Denver, I know a lot of people are feeling the pain, but it doesn't mean that tradition needs to end.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Bro.
my bro.
Yes. Bro.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Soul.
Words of wisdom, words of inspiration from brother Soul Man. Soul Rain, dude, yes, you hit it on point, man. It's like, you know, nothing should change beyond, you know, what has already been going on. You know, like you said, it's just a mask, and it's just some you know, some guidelines and some things that we have to live by. But man, we still gotta keep it moving, man. You know,
Right.
Yeah, I know. And it's like for the people, you know, and it's crazy because Stanzer said it, but he's not the only one who said it, and I felt it myself too one time during the pandemic. And it's just hard because I had to pull myself out of it. And someone would be like, damn, well, why am I still doing this shit? You know, like I even said it to myself once, but it's like right now, if anyone who's out there and you're listening to this and you feel that way, just know that all these words that are coming out of all these men's mouths right tonight, like take these, listen to them, don't give up, push. You're doing it for a reason. You're doing it for yourself. You know, like you're doing it for your heart, your soul, like for you. You know, like start there, man. Find the love again for you.
Yeah, find that fire. Find that fire.
Wait. I'm sorry. Can I just say, Soul Rain? Damn, bro.
Yo, I appreciate you, man.
Wait. I'm not done. Wait a minute. Let that sizzle. Damn, bro. Like, wow. How much knowledge.
My man.
I miss you, dog. And you know, I'm so thankful that you said everything you said. Thank you so much, dude. Like, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Hear that. And secondly, to answer what Epi was saying, to everybody out there that's listening, this is a Jedi art.
Mm-hmm.
You watch the story, you watch Star Wars, you seen what happened. You know what I mean? Like there's a few, we dying out. There's only a couple of us left.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Like there's a Jedi art. So like, man, if you got it, harness it and keep it alive, because the resistance is strong and we are coming back. We will come back from this. And damn it, that was the speech to bring me back.
It's true, man.
He's gonna go choreograph 10 new routines tonight.
I'm saying, dude, Soul, you hit me in the soul. That's why they call you Soul Rain, man. No, real talk. Like, you spoke to me, dog, and I just want to acknowledge that. I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Ed, for you know holding the platform down. Tobes,
of course,
all the fam, Rue, you know. Wow.
Yeah, man. That's what this was for tonight. That's what this was for tonight. You know, it's like we were like chilling earlier, and we were like, man, all right, we gotta continue. We're always gonna continue our podcast, but we're like, man, do we do an origins thing, or you know what? We're just like, we just need to reach out to people and be like, yo, we love y'all. We love you. Keep dancing. Keep the motivation. Keep going. Like, I know a lot of people tune into this and watch this throughout the week. So like, hopefully these words inspire you, you know, and you just keep going. You lift yourself up.
Real talk.
Let's go.
Dance is life. Dance is life. Keep dancing.
And I think the you know, it's bottom line, just don't stop dancing. Don't stop creating. Don't stop moving. Don't stop grooving. Like, you know, I see Soul in the Black Book, and then he's over there making a mix, and then he's over there. I just found out he's training every day. Like,
every day, yo. Like, every day.
You know, like us creatives like are gonna come out of this depression, and we're gonna have ammunition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, you know, what have you been working on? If you haven't been working on something during this time, like, what have you been doing? Right.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is that there's a reason why when you watch Goose's footage on IG today, that he ended up doing a gremlin through his flare. That's all I'm saying.
I seen it.
I was like, hey, Goose, man, hold up. I need to show you something.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Goose, man. That guy's been training. He's been looking good lately. I seen him at the spot, and he's
Yep.
I see him at spa. He's stupid.
spot, man. He's killing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Huge shout out to him, man. But yeah, man, we just chilling, man. I don't know what everyone's doing tonight, but y'all be safe.
Same, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm actually, since we were talking about the Black Book.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, flex on them, flex on them. Let's see that.
Fire right
Go ahead, what you
there,
got?
That's the new.
Ew.
Staying creative, y'all.
Hey, when are you gonna send me some of that so I can put on some shoes, fool?
Oh, I mean, you just gotta let me know.
Hey, you and I need to talk, bro.
You just gotta let me know.
Yeah, I need your styles on these shoes. Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah, we need custom BreakEFX kicks for everything, dude.
I'm down, bro.
I'm over here doing the most, dude.
Oh, those are clean though. Oh,
All right, then.
The glitz ones though.
See, so be creative, y'all. Be creative at home. Look at this guy starting his own business at home out of his closet.
Right. Oh, I see him over there with the monogram, the LV monogram, the Louis.
Hey, you want to send those to me, homie? I'm a size 10.5.
I got you, dog.
Got any size 8s?
Let me just tell you.
Like, I don't know if you know I'm a 10.5 wide. Just just send it through.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a couple pairs because I'm over here just having fun making them, and I'm making some dope shit. Now I'm making shit that ain't even my size. I can't even wear half.
Right.
Shit.
You're like whatever. I'm just gonna make it.
I got these kid shoes. They don't even fit.
You wear them, dude.
Yeah. Real shit.
Oh,
Exactly.
No, we'll talk. We'll get on.
Let's do that.
Hey,
yeah,
look,
man.
People, listen to me. See all this? Do you see all this? This is what hip hop is all about. Connection. You know what I mean? You connect with your people. I'm on the West Coast. If you don't know, I'm on fucking California style. Hello, West Coast. What?
That's my California brother.
Are in Colorado. So we're connecting, and this is what you do with hip hop. Keep it real, keep it alive, don't stop, keep dancing.
Yeah,
do it some.
Keep it real.
I don't need y'all to keep doing something.
Something, man.
Hey, so yeah, me and Toby were talking, and I think we are, because we don't see this situation lightening up anytime soon, and December's coming around the corner. So we are gonna throw a virtual jam next month with DJ Soul Rain. Gonna be making a dope mix for us. And Toby, do you want to announce the name of the jam? Because he already has it.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
BreakEFX presents the 2020.
We're gonna call it the Winter Sleigh.
But slay, mother.
Like we're gonna see who can slay the most. You know what I'm saying? Winter Sleigh. Yo.
Winter Sleigh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, but we talking about the hip hop sleigh. You know, like slam, homie.
Exactly.
Not
like,
Santa Claus sleigh. That's
That's
hip hop sleigh.
So yeah, we will have a jam next month for some prizes. We'll do both a kids and adults. And really the jam is just so we can stay connected, man. I know a lot of people don't like that shit. A lot of people, if you're watching right now, like, I know that's not the thing and it's not it, but yo, we gotta stay connected somehow, some way. So it would be really dope, you know, for everyone to spread the word and be like, yo, just do this for fun, you know, like, we're not going to do like a prelim submit or nothing. We're just going to let everyone just enter. Whoever wants to be a part of it, it's going to be a part of it. We're going to, you know, go live on this platform and just connect like we are right now with other dancers. Show your skills, man. Like, you know, next month it's going to happen. We're Winter Sleigh 2020.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Where's Adrian? Is Toby?
Right. Get your
Where's
good
Toby
track.
at?
Yeah.
Toby, do you have a logo for this already?
No, we barely just decided this today.
Okay, all right. Get Adrian on this and then send that shit to me, and you already know where I'm going.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like, hey, let me just do this. Let me donate some shirts.
Yes.
So whenever we get a logo together, I'll donate some shirts, and then everybody that enters you.
Oh. what's
Yo,
going
my
on
fault.
down there?
Oh, yo, my fault. Like we got some cats playing some instruments downstairs. They're downstairs jamming.
Oh,
Let's go. Turn it up.
That's
Turn it
what's
up.
up, man. That's
They
what's
are
up.
right now. Yo, they're all down there playing some jazz, man. It's crazy.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. So yeah, we got Winter Slay 2020 coming up next month. And we just got one of our official sponsors, GFam. For G already. We already have Soul Rain down. He's gonna throw down. Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna get it next month. Y'all invite everyone, tell them to join. You know, like you can do it from your house, you can do it from wherever, you can do it with if you have your own little crew that you're training with, you can do it with them. I know a few of us will be over at the Spot 2.0, going live from there in that situation. I might enter the jam my damn self.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, been training, man. It's time, y'all. Let's go.
Winter Slay.
Yeah.
Winter Slay, y'all, 2020.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Yeah. Hey, y'all, but it's been fun. I think we're gonna wrap it up right now on the live feed. So we're gonna cut the YouTube live, but if anyone still wants to join on the Zoom link, we're gonna keep the Zoom link on for like another half an hour. Let people just kind of mingle and kick it. We'll say what up to each other. Cheers, brothers. But thanks for everyone watching and tuning in tonight on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for jumping on with us. Shout out to Stanza for jumping on with us earlier, and all the great words of wisdom and advice that was given tonight. I hope you guys got something out of it, of just
Shit, I did.
Yeah, man, we're community. We got to stick together. We're gonna get through this. We love y'all, man.
Yeah, thank you all of our panelists for all the positive words, and just letting everyone know that it's not a time to stop, and it's really time to start to progress and really find yourself and find you in this dance again. I know a lot of us lose ourselves and are a daily, but this is a time to, like Soul Rain said, to reconnect and just really and what everyone said is just it's time to keep moving.
Dig deep.
Dig deep, light that fire, y'all. Light that fire.
Find that energy. It's in you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Peace, y'all. Go ahead, Toby. You can take us off the live. We're gonna do